by graphing. So let's solve for y. I'm going to do it the way you would do it on a test with your graphing calculator. I'm going to subtract 9x from both sides. I actually think this one is more challenging, but it's good to see it. So now we have negative 2y equals negative 9x plus 30. Okay. All right, so that's the first line. So we'll say this is y1. Now y2. All right, so I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides. So now we have 4/3 y equals negative 5x plus 4. To get y alone, I'm going to multiply both sides by 3/4. Okay, so that's how we get 1y. Right? So 3/4 times 4/3 is 1. So we have y. I'm going to call this y sub 2. And then we get negative 15, because 3 times negative 5 is negative 15 divided by 4x. And then we have 4 goes into 24 6 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, so you get 18 because it's 3/4 times 24. So let's graph both of these lines in our calculator. All right, I'm going to turn my calculator on and go to y equals. Okay, y1 is 9 divided by 2. You could put in 4.5 if you want. X minus 15. Right, so we have 9/2 x minus 15. Y sub 2, you're going to put in negative 15 divided by 4x plus 18. All right, next I'm going to choose graph. And this is what I see. Aha, so I do see the intersection point in my graph. Okay, does anyone know how to find the solution at this point? Yeah, you do second and then what? So when you press the second button, you're accessing all of the blue features on the menu. So if you see it's a stat plot there, trace, what you're accessing is the calculating menu. You see in blue it says calc. So that's the calculating menu, and this comes up. We have value, 0, minimum, maximum, intersect. Which one do we want? Yeah, so to get that, you can press 5, or you can use the down arrow and then press enter. Now the question is first curve. So you want to make sure you're on the first line. The calculator is kind of dumb, actually. It's asking you, all right, I'll find an intersection point, but of what lines? So the first curve is y1, so you press enter. The second curve, question mark, is y2. And then it says guess. You press enter again. And if you see, we get x equal to 4, y equal to 3. And that's the solution to the system. So 4, 3. Okay. press zoom, it's up at the top, and then press 6. You can manually change the window by pressing the window button up on the top and then changing the numbers. So when we did again, we did second trace, got us to the calculating mode. I'll do it again. You go to second trace, and in there, you're in your calculating mode. And then you press 5 for intersect. And the question is first curve, question mark. You press enter when you're on Y1. It's really actually, if you're at the stage I'm at, all you have to do is press enter, enter, enter. It says first curve, second curve, and then guess. And then we get x equals to 4, y equals 3. Let's check. So we've got 9x minus 2y equals 30. And then we have 5x plus 4/3 y equals 24. So I'm going to put in our solution of 4 for x and 3. So here's x and 3. Okay, 9 times 4 is 36 minus 6 is 30. So we get 30 equals 30. Check. And then this is 20 plus 4 is 24. So we get 24 equals 24. Check. So this one checks out.